Hello, I am back with another video. Actually today I'm working on an Etsy order, and I have this sticky grid sheets, and I'm working with this today. And as I was halfway through my order, I said, you know what, I should share it. I think I shared it before, but I'm not really sure how much I shared. So I already have it, and it comes like this. I have it in this plastic pocket container that I get it. Well, I haven't seen them in a while. Dollar Tree. I think you get 2 in a package. It used to be 2 for $1. Now everything's $1.25. But anyways, I keep it in here to keep it clean. It does come in a plastic cellophane bag, but I'm not a fan. I just, they don't, I never can get stuff back in there. This is a sticky grid. It's by Sizzix, and I usually find it at Hobby Lobby. It holds, you can use it on for die cutting, for holding your dies. I think I've seen Tim use it for stamping. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm using it for today. And it comes like on a sheet, and you can cut it, and it has a grid, and it's sticky on both sides. It's got the release paper on both sides, so you can peel it off. Let me see if it has how big the sheets are. Oh, it comes 5 sheets. I don't see a size on here, but I can just measure it for you. It probably says it right here, but it's so tiny, forget about it. I'm going to get my ruler that I can read. So in total, it's about 8.5 tall by about 6 inches. So that's pretty good size. So I've got some extra pieces here because I've cut it down to do different projects. I've even used it for holding down my dies. But today I'm using it to hold down my stamped items. I am making, let me grab one here, I just stamped it. I sell these, the little thank you. Hang on, let me grab, sorry. My little thank you envelopes. It's got embossing powder on it now. I haven't heat set it, but you can get several different stamps that say thank you, and I have these in my shop. And I think you get envelope, a card, and a sticker to close it. So yeah, but anyways, what I wanted to show you is this is the grid here, and let me take these off because this is just where my brain went after. And it sticks. You can peel it back up. This part right here where it says Sizzix, there's no sticky on that, so you could peel it back up. But I just basically cut it in half, and then I drew a line where I wanted to put my tag, because I had tags to make, and I had quite a few. I haven't heat embossed them yet. I have 2 trays of these. So usually when I do an order and it's for a big order and I have a lot to do and I want to just keep going, this is how I do it. And that's the tray off my project cart. So see, I was lining these up here and then stamping. and then it holds it for you because it's sticky. It's almost like a sticky note, but it's not, you know, where it's going to harm your tag or anything. Then I got to thinking, well, geez, I could make it a little bit easier. And this is just me. It's not something you have to do. Take a piece of straight cut cardstock and just line it up against there like that. And then I think that's a straight edge right there. And that's how I had these on here like that. Would make it go a lot quicker. Then I could just keep slamming my tags in there and stamping them. So that's what I did, and it went very quickly. Now I'm doing my envelopes, and for this one here it's kind of hard to line up. So what I did is I took one of my envelopes, fold in half, and just took a pencil, or you can even distress it right there, and then fold it in half again just to get the center. And then I set that on there, and I know that these envelopes, I don't think are real square, but it might be. Then I was able to put my stamp on there and line it up with that cross. So that's how I lined it up. So now I can just assembly line, just mass make. Before I do that though, I use my embossing buddy so I don't get powder where I don't want it. I'll just do a few to show you. So I can just put that in there, and then my customer chose a white bag, and this is thick white bond paper. I have it on a big roll. And this is the style of thank you stamp she chose. I do collect thank you stamps if I see them. And then you can just, I could use this, but for the red, this particular red ink, I think it's pigment. I'm not sure. It probably is. It can get a little mushy. And it's the type of ink that you have to stamp it a few times to get a true color. But it's the color my customer likes, and I haven't been able to find a really good red. That's the only red I can find. So see, you just peel that up, and then I have my powder. Put it on my tray and just keep going. Just keep throwing them in there. I don't have to worry about lining anything up or anything. Actually, I can do this on here. And just keep stamping. So if anyone out there, please chime in if you know of a good red ink that's really red. Let me know. Actually, I do have my the little inks. I wonder if that, I'll have to test that out. But for now, I'm just gonna use this color. So that's that pretty much. So if you have like something you're doing like mass making and you want to do the same thing over and over and over again, this sticky grid stuff's really good, and it peels right off. It doesn't hurt anything, and you can put it back on your release paper and reuse it over and over again. I should have tested the last one I used, but I used it for a really long time, so it does last. And this is like the only one I've purchased, and I got that last summer. So you see, it's a good buy. And when they do their sales at Hobby Lobby, You can, most times they have that kind of stuff 40% off. So there you go. And I don't know the price. I can't remember the price. But yeah, I think it's worth it for this, for what I do. And just adding these pieces this time, I didn't do that last time. Huge, huge. Whatever I can do to save time. If I could find a good red ink that one stamp will do it, that would be great. I love this stamp. It's so elegant. So basically this kit, these thank you envelopes was created for a customer of mine, and I'll try to remember to put her shop in the description for you. She makes hummingbird swings from scratch, and she was buying the hummingbird gift tags from me. I was making those. Then she said, I was wondering if you could make me some type of envelope that I could put the S-hook in, because she was putting them in with the packages and they were getting lost, or, you know, not wrapped proper. So she gave me the dimensions of her S-hook, and I said, you know, I think I have an envelope die that would work for that. So I made her some samples and sent it to her, and then that was it. It became a thing. So yeah, I'm just not, I like the color of this red ink. I'm just not happy that I have to stamp it a few times, even on the, and it does discolor your stamps. For the hummingbird, I think I had to stamp it 3 times before I got the true color. And I don't understand that. Must be the type of ink. So I might look, I did look, Gina K, she's got some red. I might try that. I might order some red ink from her and see how that is. I mean, that's, you know, it's worth a try. I did get the, I think it's called Red Carnation from Ranger. It's not red. It's just not a true red. No offense, but it's not red. Alright, I won't bore you with all of this. I know you've seen stamping done. This is my rock right here, the stamping platform. And the release, it doesn't do anything to the back of your project. I think the first couple stamps, you get a little bit of residue. There was a little bit of residue, but if that happens, all you have to do is go like that and it's good. But, you know, I probably shouldn't have done that because it's going to affect my, it's going to affect my sticky grid, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, even, you know, tags too, they stick, you pull them up, it lasts a long time. So I'm all for products that help and aid for, you know, speeding up the process, especially something like this where it's the same thing over and over again and you have to make quite a few. So yeah. So this envelope will come with, I'm just doing my powder on the side there. How many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. This envelope here comes with whatever stamp thank you on the front, and it comes with a little card in there, a single card, not a folded card. We tried a folded card in there and she said it was too bulky. So I just have I made a card specially to go in there, and then it comes with a little plain sticker for her to seal that up. So yeah. She did want hummingbird stickers, but I didn't have a hummingbird sticker that was small enough for her needs. I did research on Etsy and found a lady that made them, and sent her the link, and she said thank you very much. It was exactly what she was looking for. So that worked out, I believe. I haven't heard, so yeah. So that is my quick video for today. I just wanted to share this the sticky grid sheets. You know, they're really cool. You can even use them in die cutting. I did it a couple times, but mainly I just use it for the stamping. And then this time here, I was looking at it and I had the arrow, and you know how your eyes go wonky with a grid, and it was driving me bananas, and I was like, well, why don't I just put paper there and then it's slide it in. There you go, every time, you know, and you can do that too. I don't think that's going to be straight, but no, it won't be straight. I won't stamp it. I am going to make some extra the hummingbird. I made some extra tags because I like to put them in people's packages when they order stuff, just so they can see what it looks like if they want to order or not. You never know. Okay, that's it. Hope everybody is good and well and having an awesome week. Take care. Bye.